Hey, how you doing? Austin here. Let's talk about Shiba Inu and let's talk about a price prediction. So what I'm going to do is give you a price prediction for the end of 2021, and then we're going to talk about a price prediction moving into 2022, kind of mid-year. What do I think we're going to do there? As always, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Hey, got to remind you, I do have my Patreon group. The reason I bring up my Patreon group in every video is real simple. There are new people coming to my channel and watching that need and want help, want to be part of a community. If you want to see my inner circle portfolio, what I'm buying and selling and trading and what I'm holding and all that, kind of use that as a guide for what you maybe should look at being in, then you have access to that. I'll also help you with your own portfolio. Take a look at it and see what you're doing there. You have direct access to me. You can direct message me and things like that. You also become part of a community. I have a massive Discord group of 900 plus people that support each other, customer service, kind of, Q&A, questions and answers, that kind of thing. I keep it as cheap as possible at 20. You can join and cancel at any time. All right, links in the description below. It'll take you to this page. You can check that out. Okay, so let's talk about SHIB and let's talk about a price prediction. So a price prediction for Shiba is interesting to do because we had the massive run up. We went from early, last month, and then the first part of October, we had a 370+% gain. We did all that in about 3 days, which was absolutely astronomically cool and nuts and all that kind of stuff. So we're at this level right here, right now. We're in this 2 range. And so we've really got this massive, really, really cool channel of support in the low 2s, 2-1-2-2. It means that that if it dips down, it kind of dips, hits, and may bounce back up. It's really that 2-1-2-2, kind of 2-3 range in there, in that area. That's our support line. And then our resistance line seems to be right up above that kind of 3-1 right here. Right here we're trading in the 2-7-6-3 range. Okay, so with all that said, a couple of things to make you aware of. Our all-time high was when we had a 3.8 in those 2 respective positions. Okay, so now from a price prediction standpoint, if you look out and you look at what Shiba still has coming down the road in as far as the ecosystem, we've got more NFT drops. We've got a Shiba Inu game that's going to work in conjunction with the NFT characters that are being dropped. The game is being developed by a AAA game studio, which means that they are really wanting to deliver a very high-end, good quality user experience for the people that play the game. We don't know if the game is going to be like an NFT, a play-to-earn model. Hopefully it will. We know that the Shiba Inu token will in some capacity be part of, possibly a currency related to the game. Look at that. We just went into the green because I'm doing a video. There you go. All right. And so oh, by the way, we've got Shibarium, Shiba Inu's blockchain coming, and then other things beyond that. Okay. So here's where I think by the end of the year, we can absolutely beat our all-time high of 3.8. That's been, and I tend to be very conservative in my price predictions, by the way. 3.8, and I think by the end of the year we could be in the 7. So 3.8 is our all-time high, and I think by the end of the year we can be like in a 7 or an 8 in this position. Okay, that's extremely conservative. If we really get a spark and we run, we move over, we burn a 0, we move into that 0, and you might be looking at like maybe a 1 or a 2 in that position there. Okay, and then kind of mid-year 2022, as long as we continue to A, get more holders coming in, B, the dev and executive team continue to deliver on the promises that they've made in the roadmap and the ecosystem, and we have a consistent additional and consistent burns going along in some form or fashion to do something to reduce the overall supply, then I think mid 2022 we're probably up in the 4-5s range of that, right, in that spot. So we've moved up into the 4-5 kind of mid 2022. Again, very, very conservative. Okay, and for those of you guys who are watching this video and you're like, Austin, when are we going to hit a penny? So a penny is right here, okay? And a penny is really more of a late 2024, 2025 scenario. I say this all the time when people ask me for price predictions. And for that to happen, we have to have millions and millions of holders. We're right now at the, where are we at? We're right now at the 754,000 range. So we have to have, excuse me, a couple million holders probably to be, which is obviously very doable in 3 years or so, 3 to 4 years or so. And we have to have a pretty significant amount of burns that have happened that have reduced the overall supply. And obviously ecosystems been developed and deployed and all that kind of stuff. So just to recap, that's really what I think. I think we can definitely achieve some of those goals, and yeah, we need to do that. So that's what I got for you as far as price prediction. Just making sure I was keeping this nice and short and sweet. With all that said, thank you for your support of myself, my channel, my videos. I'll see you.